Hey, what's up guys? We're back here. Another Minecraft video. Said I was gonna have the house finished, but it's not really finished. So that's another fucking time ordeal. But we have a wandering trader here. Trades fucking pretty much nothing good. Oh, the fuck? Yeah, I think we're gonna go explore the ocean over there. Haven't been over there, so let's get some sticks and a wooden shovel so we can make a boat. It's kind of weird how they use the shovel as an oar, but it is what it is. Like 260, 260, okay. Remember the old coordinates. Hopefully you find some shipwrecks this episode. Get some diamonds, maybe. Emeralds. Whatever we can scrounge up, really, I guess. One thing I do want to do is find a jungle biome so I can get an ocelot. I still have never found one in bedrock version. Just because every time I find a jungle, I really don't find a ocelot in them. Okay, it looks like that's a fucking big ass ocean. Guess we'll go this way for a little bit. Salmon. Solomon. The interesting thing they added was these underwater caves. There's a lot of resources in them. The only problem is you can't really get to them because you have to have water breathing and shit. But there's an acacia biome right there. Let's go explore this maybe. And there's a dark oak right there. Okay. This is all in, pissing distance from the house. So guess we'll leave the boat right here. Negative 450, 480. Okay. Mobs gonna be spawning. There is a desert village. Desert villages are actually one of the coolest villages, in my opinion. I think they look the nicest. Especially the with like the stained clay, like Aztec bullshit style thing. Probably gonna steal one of their beds too so I can sleep. And the villagers are actually, they look pretty cool, I guess. The swamp villages look the best, villager wise. There's a bed right in here. This bastard's gonna want to add the fuck out of there, kid. Okay, so I slept in his bed. That is a farmer. They have plenty of hay here, and here is a blacksmith. Blacksmiths in the desert looks really cool. I don't know, they got the iron bars, and it's an open roof kind of style. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got some iron, a couple apples, some lava, and 2 furnaces. And these are, I want to say, like, oh, they're just towers. I thought these were the churches. This is interesting. I've not seen. There's a chest at top too. Okay, so we got some. I'll take the cactus. Don't really like how the cactus looks in this bedrock version, but we got an emerald and some wheat. Let's go over to this side right here. Let's see what we get. Pretty much just more resources we could use in the near future. Cactuses you can use for green dye. And I mean, green dye is pretty useless unless you're like planning on making stuff with it, which I do. This is an iron golem right here. They kind of just, if you hit them, they will fuck you up. They're really strong compared to a lot of the other mobs. I think they're the strongest in the game besides like the bosses, like the Wither, the Ender Dragon, etc. He's taking a nap. More cactus. I'll take it. I'll take all the resources I can get at this point. I still don't have the house done, which is highly unfortunate. This is some kind of barn. This is a pretty big village. What the hell is that? I think these are pickles. Yep, sea pickles. It's interesting. This is a smoker. Cooks food twice as fast. More sea pickles, I'm gonna take them. This is a composter. Pretty much if you put like a smoker, a composter, a smithing's table, anything like that around a villager, it will actually turn into that villager. So there's actually only 2 farmers in this village, unless there's another composter, because there's 2 composters around. That's how that works. Librarians are, in my opinion, librarians are the best, because you can get mending books, and we're far from that. But mending books are I think they're probably one of the best enchants in the game. Armor wise, tool wise, I mean, pretty much you take any tool and you can make it pretty much unbreakable. As long as if you farm XP when you're holding the item. Okay, so it looks like that's a pretty big village, but there's a desert temple over there. This is a pretty hefty desert. I remember on my first Pixelmon, like I used to play like Pixelmon. I don't remember. It might have been 7.1 or some shit. I don't remember. It was one where they just added the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon, so like Chimchar, Piplup, all of them really. And I actually made my house into a desert, and a desert biome. This is a golden apple, some sand, which does remind me. I have to come back here and get some sand, some gold, some more emeralds. Ooh, I'm gonna take the gunpowder too, because that stuff's pretty, oh wow, okay, so this is pretty big. This is an enchanted golden apple. I have to make a stencil with it, I think, for an achievement. I think, oh shit, there's a fucking, let's get the fuck out of here. But anyways, if you like step on that, I don't want to fucking step on it. Should I step on it? It's fucking go. It's pretty much what happens when you step on it. You just fucking die and blow up. That was pretty great. Enchanted golden apple, they're actually really hard to find, and to find one this early on in the game is really big, because if we press, I don't know if, okay, so there's not, okay, that's fine. So pretty much with the achievements, some of the hardest ones to get is the ones with the enchanted golden apple, or the notch apples, a lot of people call them, just because it is a very rare item, and you actually need 2 of them, I do believe. You have to eat one to get the achievement, and then you have to use one for the apple stencil. But I'm not 100% sure if you use the enchanted golden apple, if it consumes the apple, or you can get it back, like an actual stencil, like with Tinker's Constructs mod. If you like put a pattern in, you'll get the pattern back. Not too sure, but I actually do want to get this home and put away into a chest, because it's going to be hopefully Kyle does want to do all the achievements, so that means that we're going to need 4, which is going to be damn near impossible. That is if if the apple chancels, the stencil shit is gonna do the take the apple. If not, we only need 3, or actually we only need 2. Yeah, 2. Okay, yeah, but that's a really big find. I've never actually found one in a bedrock version. Used to be able to craft them with golden blocks. Gold was pretty useless back then. It still is now. Especially if you're just playing old vanilla Minecraft. I mean, you can make powered rails with it when we get into redstone. That's what would probably use a lot. So like automatic farms and etc. They use a lot of powered rails and shit like that. Because there's actually one farm, it's a automatic wheat farm. I found a video on Java Edition, but I didn't know if it worked on Bedrock. But it did, so I mean that was always great, because you have to trade like 1,000 emeralds with a villager, and on our old world Kyle would actually just farm wheat and shit. That guy has a trident. But yeah, nothing really, no chest or nothing down there. I mean, we're back at the house. Probably gonna be a really short episode, to be honest. I really just want to finish up this house. I do put a lot of detail around the windows. As you can see right now, it's just really plain. Put like a little dock here, and you know, building wise, I'm not the greatest, but if you look at this, you're probably thinking like some fucking 5-year-old made it. But after you get some detail and the bottom done, after it's fully done, it's gonna look a lot better. I wish I still had some of my other worlds with some of my like shops I built. I did really good on some of them with like the detail wise and how they looked and everything. I don't have the world anymore. It was on my Xbox, but it was really cool. I built like 2 of them side by side, and they're like a village market square, kind of thing. You walk in and there's a shop here and a shop there. But yeah, I think that's all gonna be for today's episode. It's gonna be just a short one, but it was a very productive one. Goddamn, this bar and the hot bar on the bottom of my screen. It's a very productive thing. So we did get an enchanted golden apple, as you can see right here. That is a very big find. Really glad that we did get it though, because it's gonna make a lot of shit a lot easier, especially achievement wise. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be today's episode. I have not been posting lately. I've been working on my truck, so that sucks. Hopefully getting a new one soon, but just keep fixing the old shit and hopefully it'll fucking work. But anyways, guys, that's today's video. We got the enchanted golden apple. Anyways, take care.